Hey everyone, my name is Bogdan and welcome to Acura Addicted channel, helping you to navigate in the world of automotive repairs, maintenance and reviews. While I'm continuing to rock this awesome goatee, I have yet another interesting episode for you lined up. This fix will cover a variety of symptoms you might be experiencing, including but not limited to non-working or intermittently working power tailgate, driver door locks, memory position, power window controls, etc. It turns out all these symptoms mostly point to the same cause: damaged wiring in the driver's door wire harness. As the driver door is operated most often of all others, it results with wires loosening and tearing over time, which, depending on the wire, causes different issues. As you can see, a message is displayed, and neither the button in the cabin nor the key fob button work to operate the power tailgate. So in my case, the symptom was the power tailgate error. This is a really simple fix. You can either attempt to resolder the damaged wires or pins, or just replace the whole harness. It's only 20 bucks, so I say ditch the old one. It's really not worth your time trying to fix it. Get a new one in place, just like I did. Let's roll. Here's a list of tools and parts you need to complete this job. Plastic trim tool, new wire harness, a decent work light, hands, eyes. Links to everything I used are in the description along with the wire harness part number. Start with a quick diagnostic to make sure the wire harness is the culprit. Open the driver's door as wide as you can. It's pretty tight in here. Carefully remove the rubber cover. I can already see that I have additional custom wires going through, probably from my custom remote start to handle the door locks that has been installed by the previous owner. You are unlikely to have these wires, so you can disregard them. Inspect the connector and see if there are any loose or torn wires. Aha, here it is.
As I suspected, it's a Kundus.
Let's try pushing it back in and see if the tailgate starts working. After pushing a little bit, it started working for a while, so that's a clear indication it's a wire issue. Now that I've confirmed the cause, let's remove the wire harness. There's one connector on the driver's door and two connectors going into sockets above the driver fuse box. Now unlock the connector and pull it out of the socket carefully. Let's remove some of the trim to be able to free up some space, so that you have more room to operate. Start with removing this floor trim piece. You don't actually need tools for this, but it makes easier if you do. Remove the fuse box cover. Now pull the rubber weather strip. We'll need to remove the whole plastic trim cover as well to expose those connectors. I'll remove the driver's footwell trim with a light first. Let's detach the connectors. Yours will likely look different, as I have custom LED door sill panels installed, which are connected directly into the footwell light electrical loop using a splitter. Move it aside. Let's also remove the central panel side plastic cover. This big plastic trim cover is held by a plastic clip that you can unscrew and remove the piece. We've now gained access to the fuse box and all kinds of wire harnesses. In order to remove the harness, disconnect these two connectors first. I will also need to cut these custom wires and reconnect them after, as whoever installed this did not use any connectors. Aces, buddy, you're the best. Alright, now let's push the wires, along with the connectors, through the web of other wires carefully. Make sure you do not damage anything else. There's a clip here. Use trim tools to safely unlock it. It looks like I entangled the wires, so now I can safely pull the harness from the door seam here. You can skip the next part where I'm doing my best to get the custom wires through the harness rubber tubing. Use the TOC links in the description to jump to the next part. Installing the new harness. Get the wires along with the connectors through the hole in the body here and route it back to the fuse box. Don't forget to secure the clip here. Now reconnect the connectors. The shorter wire one first, and the longer wire on the right of it. Reconnect the main connector to the socket in the door. Test it. You might need to close and open the car using the remote first to reset the error if you have any. Test all of the buttons to make sure everything is working. Looks like everything is working fine now. Let's put the trim pieces back to where they belong. Problem solved. Took me about an hour, considering I had to do extra work pulling the custom wires through the new wire harness, which is about extra 25 minutes at least. It's a bit of a cramped space and you are basically working on your knees the whole time, so it's uncomfortable, but totally doable. Remember, if I could do it, anyone can. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, please let me know in the comments why so I could improve for the future. In any case, leave your comments below and hit that subscribe and bell buttons for more videos on this channel. And as always, drive safe, use your turn signals, and remember, anything is possible with the right tools and motivation. See you next time!